The honoree for 2022 is Tammy Stuckey of Alexandria. In the wake of the pandemic, Tammy has made a commitment to serve with many organizations who are helping those grieving the loss of loved ones due to COVID-19. Serving with AmeriCorps Seniors RSVP Northern Virginia for nearly 3 years, she has channeled her own personal losses into advocacy and service in hopes of helping others who have had similar experiences. As a friendly caller for Shepherd Center of Fairfax Burke, an organization which helps older adults continue to live independently in their own homes, Tammy checks in on other seniors on a regular basis. She has channeled her loss into helping others who had had similar experiences. This act of caring helps those seniors feel connected to the world outside of their home and stay engaged with others, reducing the risk of depression and isolation. Tammy herself has suffered immeasurable loss and has been tremendously affected by the pandemic, but continues to volunteer on a regular basis. She's been able to channel her grief into something more powerful by putting her own needs aside and helping others. Everyone, please help me in congratulating Tammy Stuckey for her outstanding service. And do we have Tammy online to say a few words?
Yes, I'm here.
Congratulations again, Tammy.
Thank you so much. I want to thank AmeriCorps, and I also want to thank Shannon White for nominating me for this award, also for her compassion in the wake of the loss of my brother, which meant so much. I'd also like to thank RSVP Seniors because it's such an incredible organization that allows people like me to contribute in my spare time. I've never volunteered for the recognition, but I'd be lying if I didn't admit that I am humbled and proud and extremely excited to receive this award. In a world where there's so much need and so many people do so much, it's so nice to know that my contributions have made a difference. And I see it also as such a testament to my brother's legacy, who taught me by the most poignant way possible example what it means and the joy you get from doing random acts of kindness for strangers. I have received so much joy from doing those random acts through volunteerism, and I will continue to do that. From sharing laughs with the Afghan family that is temporarily living in our home, to the grace and gratitude that I've received from those who've lost someone from COVID by merely writing their loved one's name on a white flag, to the senior citizen who I call weekly, and she sent me a card saying I helped her make it through the darkest days of the pandemic. And to be honest, Charlene, you helped me through those too. So I dedicate this award to those I've gotten the chance to meet through my volunteer efforts, and also to my brother Carl, who I miss so well. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tammy, for those poignant words, and our thoughts are with you and your family with Carl. Congratulations again, truly an inspiration. Our next award is for Outstanding AmeriCorps Vista. This honor is awarded to Margaret Karoom, who is serving with the Virginia Department of Social Services in Richmond. Margaret has played a major role in the development of the Virginia Department of Social Services Recovery Ally Hub, a new website designed to provide resources for those helping individuals in addiction recovery across Virginia. Not only did she contribute to the content, layout, look and feel, topics, and interviews for the innovative project, but she also played a major role in disseminating the information and delivering trainings on the material. Margaret has also been a leader in building and modeling a recovery culture for the Department of Social Services, pushing the organization to change practices to be more equitable and recovery focused. She is also committed to serving for a second year as a VISTA member, which has enabled her to take her advantage and provide more nuanced and compelling evidence for positive systems change. Margaret's unique combination of communication skills and direct experience working with marginalized populations has been critical to helping the Virginia Department of Social Services staff and partners better serve families that are struggling with substance use. Please help me in congratulating Margaret Groom as Virginia's Outstanding AmeriCorps Vista for 2022. And do we have Margaret online with us? Was she able to join us today?
Yes, hello.
Hi, Margaret, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm actually just recovering from Omicron right now, so I'm sorry if I'm a little lackluster, a little low energy. I'm feeling a lot better, but I had avoided COVID until now, which I thought was pretty remarkable. So I knew it was going to get me in the end. But I'm doing fine. I wanted to thank my supervisor, Stephen Wade, who nominated me for this award and who's been my supervisor the 2 years that I've been working in AmeriCorps. He's just been really great, honestly. I can't say enough kind words about him, and then he nominated me for this award. So I feel really grateful for the opportunities he's let me have and his leadership skills and style, which have really let me kind of basically just really grow in this position and learn a lot. I also want to thank Sasha Bronder, who's the AmeriCorps leader in our office, and she's been really great working with me. I've experienced some loss during my period of service also, so everyone's been really really understanding and helpful and kind. I also want to thank all the people that we work with and have worked with, especially people with lived experience and people with experience with substance use disorder and people in recovery who in some cases volunteered their time to help us develop better policies and to help us develop educational tools to teach social workers a little bit more about substance use disorder and recovery and drug use in general. And I also just want to kind of shout out just people in recovery and people experiencing substance use disorder in any way, especially during this really isolating time. The stigma can be really rough, but we've been doing a lot to kind of change that. I also want to shout out people who are involved in child protective services and also experiencing substance use disorder. They're in a really, really, really tough spot and deserve a lot of support and awareness. And they shouldn't be separated from their kids because they have substance use disorder. So thank you guys so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Margaret. Truly inspirational as well. Thanks for all your work with the Recovery Ally Hub and obviously your team of cheering you on here in all the chats. I hope you get a chance to take a look at the chat. Congratulations again. Next, we are going to move on to congratulating our next honoree, and that is for our Outstanding AmeriCorps alumnus. This honoree for 2022 is Frank Adames. Frank's AmeriCorps Vista service not only led to an exciting full-time position and rewarding career for himself, but thousands of individuals continue to receive increased access to critical services in his community as a result of his outstanding efforts. As a Vista, Frank was responsible for the community experience of Hope One Source, an organization assisting nearly 30,000 people with finding verified services to address their unmet needs in Northern Virginia and the DC region. He continued to volunteer with the organization after completing his Vista service for 10 to 15 hours each week and now serves as Hope One Source's lead for community experience and partnerships. During Frank's time, the organization has experienced 3,000% growth, while the nation's capital experienced an 80% reduction in hypothermia. Truly impactful. Frank was instrumental in spearheading many organizational processes that are actively used daily to support Hope One Source's operations today. Frank's responsibility, positive attitude, and flexibility have enabled him to propel this volunteer-based nonprofit forward for increased social impact and even expand its reach to other communities beyond Northern Virginia and DC. Please join me in congratulating Frank Adames as the 2022 honoree for Outstanding AmeriCorps alumnus. And I'm pretty sure we have Frank as well online here.
Yes, Cliff, I'm here. Hi, everyone.
Awesome, Frank. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. So I'd like to first of all thank the Virginia Service Foundation and the Virginia Service Commission for the honor of selecting me as the Outstanding AmeriCorps alum for this year. Of course, I would like to also thank those who supported me during my 4 years of AmeriCorps Vista service with Hope One Source. That includes my family, friends, colleagues, and loved ones, some of which are actually here. So thank you so much. Now, I'd be remiss if I didn't give a special thank you to Tim Underwood, who is my mentor as well as our team lead. I firmly believe that without his faith, leadership, and a lot of patience, I wouldn't have acquired the skills to help connect over 40,000 vulnerable community members to the services that they need, alongside hundreds of passionate volunteers in the DMV area. I am, of course, forever grateful to the AmeriCorps Vista program for the opportunity to act upon my passion of helping others and creating a positive impact, and also for equipping me with the skills and giving me the inspiration to continue serving for years to come. If anyone's interested in learning more on how to volunteer with Hope One Source or joining the AmeriCorps Vista program, simply look me up on social media and shoot me a message. I would love to share how AmeriCorps has shaped my life and also the many benefits of volunteering, both personally and professionally. Thank you.
Thank you, Frank. Really powerful words there. The power of AmeriCorps and your service continues to be a legacy for all of us to look at as an example. So thank you again. Our final award for today is for our outstanding AmeriCorps state member. The honoree for 2022 is Lily Christensen of Arlington. As an AmeriCorps member with Aspire After School Learning, Lily's patience and creativity helped her students grow during a difficult year. When most people were at home, Lily came in every day to serve her students. She braved COVID exposure to help children who have little resources at home and provided a safe and supportive environment for them when there was so much turmoil in their lives. Lily, who was a lead member serving a class of middle and elementary students, created activities that helped them with practice topics for which they are struggling to learn virtually. Additionally, she contributed to their social, emotional growth, building a safe and welcoming environment. Her friends are still close. Her students are still close friends and supportive of one another, even after her departure from the program, because of the culture that she helped build. Lily's assistance with middle school students was groundbreaking, as it was the first year for Aspire to serve this age group during the school year. She adapted curriculum and resources normally used for 3rd and 5th graders and made it relevant for her students. As an AmeriCorps member, Lily never hesitated to take on any task that she saw needed doing, and everything she did exceptionally well while also maintaining a professional, warm, and positive attitude. She helped wherever she saw that she was able to do, exemplifying the spirit of AmeriCorps' can-do willingness with a willingness to get things done. Please join me in congratulating Lily Christensen as our 2022 Outstanding AmeriCorps State Member. And I'm not sure if Lily was able to join us.
Yeah, I'm here.
Great. Awesome. Congratulations, Lily.
Thank you so much, everyone. I just want to thank Aspire for giving me the opportunity to be able to lead and grow as a lead AmeriCorps member, and 2 of my students who are at Aspire who taught me to be, a great leader that I am today, and giving me the opportunity to provide the necessary practices that contribute to their success in the future. So thank you.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Congratulations again. I see the chat's blowing up here, and I encourage everyone to keep on sending your congratulations to all of our award winners and continue the conversations. But once again, to our Virginia 2022 National Service Award honorees, Tammy, Margaret, Frank, Lily, each of you are so inspiring, and you guys are truly making a difference through your dedication to service. So congratulations once again. Thank you for your service, and we look forward to your continued service to our country and to our state here. I think we're going to go into a break for lunch until about 1.